Previously on Aquarium Talk TV.
Lawrence? Yeah. Hey, how are you?
Crazy. Oh my God.
Classic. A classic 1980s Super Red.
Can I buy it from you?
You really want? No.
We're gonna give them time to think about this during the video. Big females.
So, bro.
I know he's gonna sell me something today.
What?
If you watch my past video, you'll know that I just went through a stingray breeding tour with a gentleman named Lawrence who owns a beautiful company, privately owned business called The Naked Ray. And I just convinced him to sell me a fish. And if you watch the last video, I'll put the link right up here, but you gotta check this out. You wouldn't believe the fish he just let me buy. Check this out. I can't believe this is happening. This is nuts. Lawrence has agreed to let me buy Madame Red. See, I told you I'm persuasive.
I'm gonna miss her, but she's going to a good home and very caring immense.
Yep, absolutely 100%. And you know, the good thing is that you can watch her anytime you want on the videos.
A lot of videos.
A lot of videos of her,
Yeah.
her progress as well. And you know, I'd thank you so much for letting me have this. It's been a while, and we're getting another Asian arowana back on the channel. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe now. And of course, I'll leave Lawrence's links in the description below of this video as well. Sub to Lawrence's channel. Follow the Naked Ray's Facebook page. Show him some support for letting me buy Madame Red. Now, let's go net this fish. We got her out. We did good, didn't we?
We did very well.
So now we're...
this is my first experience taking such a monster fish out. But
You did good.
we
We did good. Okay, we're good. I think we're good now.
yeah.
Yeah. We did it. We did it. So, obviously, for anybody wondering, it's best when you're moving arowana, especially larger arowana. Netting an arowana can cause tremendous amounts of stress. It can impact their scales, their barbells on their front. It's just unneeded stress. If you have to move them, I've moved mine with nets before, and a lot of the times it's fine, but in other times it's not. And you know, we have this big bag here that
That's actually construction garbage bag.
construction garbage bags here that obviously can withstand the test of time, and it's about an hour and a half drive home, 2-hour drive home. So the best thing that we did is turn off the light, put the bag in the water, maneuver the arowana into the bag naturally, and we just kind of pull her up and get her out. The risk is very minimal. I did bring this tote just in case we had to fill it with water and put her in, but that would require netting, and that poses a tremendous amount of risk to a 2-foot fish. Are you ready to say goodbye to her?
Not really, but I know she'll be in good.
She will be. She will be 100%. Thank you, Lawrence. I greatly appreciate you. And let's get this big girl home.
You're hot.
Oh yeah.
Take care.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. It means a lot to me. So we're home. We made it home. The fish is here. Come take a look. All you get to see for right now. Cups of water. And time is here. Guys, I can't tell you how happy I am to finally have an Asian arowana back on my channel. For not only for me to enjoy, but for all my subscribers to enjoy as well. For all of you guys out there. Because I know when I had Hades, he was definitely the channel favorite. And to have another one back in here, although it's not Hades, is severely enlightening to me. So that footage that you watched was about 2 weeks ago, and I'm gonna show you the arowana today. Look at her. Isn't she incredible? This is her pure natural color. You're gonna see the plant light up there. I filmed a video about that earlier and reinforcing my lids. I don't know why I have these on here. They really don't need to be on here at all. But since I had a jumper in the past, even though a gorilla is not getting through these lids, I'm not taking any chances. A true classic super red arowana, like Lawrence said in the previous video. I'd like to thank Lawrence for giving me the opportunity to have his beautiful fish, Madame Red. I've decided we are going to keep the name Madame Red in honor of Lawrence for his time, effort, and sacrifice that he's made to produce and to grow out such a beautiful, beautiful Asian arowana. But she is absolutely stunning. A true dragonfish. These guys are good as well. Look at her. Wow. So this is again with no light, and her certificate is actually right up beside Hades' old certificate right up there. So not only do I have Hades' certificate still up in the fish room, but I also have Red, or Madame Red's certificate up there as well, framed. But she's gorgeous. Look at the stingray poop. The one thing I will say, she has eaten, but she has only eaten super worms. So that is what her primary diet was with Lawrence. A lot of Asian arowana owners love to feed their arowana bugs, and that is a lot of what they eat in the wild, primarily, almost entirely, to be honest. But in regards to Madame Red here, we're going to try to definitely get her on shrimp. She is on a little bit of a diet just because she was pretty thick. You know, as an owner of these beautiful species of fish, we want nothing more than to pamper them. They are considered to be the reincarnation of the dragon in a lot of Asian folklore. They do believe in that, and I believe in it myself. And I think any Asian arowana owner really wants to believe that as well. But look at her scales up. She's showing color from 6 scales all the way up. She's also fully crossed back, top to bottom. If I did decide to tan her, which I can't with these rays in here, I would have to essentially take these guys out, but she would produce a lot of beautiful reds. It's never too old to tan an Asian arowana. She wouldn't provide those deep dark reds that you would see if you start while they're young. I truly don't agree with tanning. And she's absolutely incredible. A lot of Asian arowana owners, what they'll do is they'll get what's called a viewing light. So a viewing light brings out the reds in the Asian arowana, but it's considered as what's called soft tanning. See, there's hard tanning, which is provided by UVB lighting and UVA. In regards to her, I'm just going to get a viewing light. And what a viewing light is, again, it'll just show the reds a little bit more. It doesn't make the water red, whatever have you. It's literally just for your own enjoyment of the fish, and it doesn't burn their scales or harm them at all. Because tanning burns the scales of the fish. Again, not that it hurts the fish, which it doesn't. I just don't really agree with it. And not only that, there's a lot of upkeep involved in tanning a fish. Not only do you have to constantly move around the tanning lights, lower and raise your water levels, but you also have to deal with algae. And I don't want to deal with algae. I have absolutely no algae in that aquarium whatsoever, just because of the fact that, truthfully, I don't keep the lights on all the time. Now, moving her was also a mission, as you saw in that video of my wife ending up helping me, because the easiest way to transfer an Asian arowana is by bag. It's definitely the safest method. You can net an Asian arowana, but you'd have to have quite a deep and large net for a fish like this that's about 2 feet long and extremely thick. Just so when you net the fish, she drops down in her net and you can grab the top, so that way she just can't jump out. When I got home, I thought the easiest method and the safest method to get her in the aquarium is to actually take that bag, put it in the aquarium, not net her, and hopefully she just glides her way out. I did net the albino arowana and move him over to the 125 gallon temporarily. Now, what does that mean for the rest of the fish? Well, I have the bass in here still. I have my Oscar, and I have the albino and the Bisher. He is staying. The Bisher is staying. The albino is leaving. And so are the bass. They are going to an incredible home, which you'll see in a future video where exactly they are going. And you're going to be blown away. I'll be doing a full tour of this facility, and well, if you have any guesses of where they're going, make sure you leave a comment below. Guys, I'm super excited to have an Asian arowana back on the channel, to have Madame Red here with us. She is 5 years old. She is probably fully grown, might grow a couple more inches. This aquarium is perfect for her for the remainder of her life, although we would like to get larger aquariums, and I have some ideas. I know I talked about it earlier on in the year that I wanted to build a 12-foot plywood aquarium that is at least 4 foot wide, possibly even 5. That is still a possibility for this channel. I will be seeking some help from Joey. He will be coming down here, and if I decide to go through with that, of course, I'm going to get him to help me build it, just because he's done this plenty of times. I've never done it. If he's offering to help, obviously I'm going to accept. But that is it for this video, everybody. Give this video a big thumbs up. Comment below if you're excited to have an Asian arowana back on the channel. I know I am. It means a lot to me for waiting almost 2 years since I had an Asian arowana on this channel, and the tragedy of what happened with Hades. But guess what? It is not going to happen with Madame Red, because, well, if you saw in a previous video, look at the lids. Impossible. A gorilla isn't getting through that. I'm going to finish off this video with a montage of Madame Red, so you can watch her with natural aquarium lighting, and you can see just how beautiful she is. Thank you very much. Sub if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one.